Are you sometimes ready to throw in the towel? And in this towel, it says, bless your heart. One of those Southern sayings. Well, I know there are going to be days when you're going to have frustration when it comes to your law firm marketing. Believe me, I know the feeling. In fact, I had one of those days on Thursday last week. I just was frustrated. My daughter had tested positive for COVID, and there was just a whole lot going on. And it's one of those days where I just felt like, do I go live? Do I, do this? There were just so many things going through my mind, and I just wanted to just stop and not do anything. And I'm sure you have frustrating times like that when it comes to your law firm marketing, because I know sometimes you're like, I'm doing something, and you may not see how that action is going to lead to an actual result. But I read a quote when I was in the middle of the frustration that said, don't be discouraged by what you haven't done, but be encouraged by what you will do. And that's really profound in that if you get caught up in the frustration of no matter what it is, whether it's your law firm marketing, or maybe you have a brief that's due, or you're prepping for a trial that's coming up, if you focus on what you haven't done, and your frustration level will rise because you'll be like, oh, I need to do that, and I haven't done that yet, and I haven't done that. And you'll just start piling the frustration on top. And what you'll want to do is throw in the proverbial towel. Well, if instead you will focus on taking that next action. So if it's your law firm marketing, doing a post on Facebook if you haven't done it in a while, or if you're using LinkedIn as your method, put up a message on LinkedIn. Just do something and take an action. Don't worry about what the result is. Don't worry about what the response you get from your following. Just take the action, take the next action, and just keep moving forward. I can tell you from the last 4 or 5 days since I had that frustrating day, it actually works. As my headline on the slide here says, you don't need to turn to a fifth of Jack Daniels or something like that if you're feeling frustrated. Just take action. Take a step towards whatever goal you have. If it's that prep for trial, pull out one of those transcripts of the depositions and review it and start putting your questions together. If it's your law firm marketing, put together your next step on what your posts are going to be for the coming week, or just do something where you take an action towards your goal, and it will help all of that frustration melt away. Now, by the way, if you have no idea who your ideal client is for your law firm, when you don't even know who you're marketing to, we do have a resource that you can use, Martindale Digital, that we've created to help law firms and attorneys identify your ideal client. So if you're frustrated because maybe your message isn't resonating, maybe you haven't really even identified who that ideal client is. And if you take the time to download this resource that I'm going to give you, use it, read through it, think about the questions that are in there, it's going to help you identify who your ideal client is, who you want to be working for, and who you want to be working with. And then you're going to have lower frustration levels because you'll be working with your ideal clients. You'll be attracting those ideal clients through your marketing efforts. And in the end, you'll have a much more ideal life when it comes to your law firm. So I'm going to put up that link for you right now on the bottom of the screen. You can see it's www.martdig.com/ideal client. Go download that resource, check it out, leave us a comment, let us know, send us an email to let us know what you think about that resource, because we're always looking for new ideas to create good resources for attorneys and law firms out there. I'm an attorney too, so I understand the frustration of running a practice as well as marketing. And now I'm also teaching marketing. So there's a lot going on. We can't let those frustration levels rise. Download that resource, go use it today, and start working for your ideal clients. That's all I have for you today. Look forward to seeing you again tomorrow live at 5 p.m. Central. I'm Richard Martindale signing off, and I hope you have a blessed day. Thanks so much.